The following contest is scheduled for one fall and will be refereed by Stuart Garvey.
Stu's had a rough night. Cut him some slack.
Making their way to the ring first.
And much has been made about the return to Alberta of Gisele Shaw. And you can bet your bottom dollar that Zoë Sager wants to spoil that homecoming.
Making her way to the ring accompanied by her bodyguard, Reid Matthews. From Alberta, she is the Intangible, Zoë Sager.
She believes that this is her turf and she's going to do what she can to make sure everybody knows it, especially Gisele Shaw. And I'd be remiss if I did not mention the thickness, Reid Matthews, the hired gun in her corner as per their arrangement they made a couple of months ago. And after 7 years, the quintessential diva Gisele Shaw making her return to Alberta. And the fans are happy to see the quintessential diva back. We're having some technical difficulties. We're going to try this again. All right, here we go. Try this one more time. You know, sometimes things just don't go the way you want, but it doesn't matter because real talent shines through technical difficulties, and the quintessential diva is real talent, and she's looking to show Zoë Sager, even though she's been gone 7 years, she'll step right back in Alberta and make it quintessential diva territory. I had the pleasure of calling several of Gisele Shaw's first matches. Very proud to be back here to do it all again. Gisele making a big name for herself in the United Kingdom as well as Impact Wrestling. And this is going to be interesting to say the least. Stuart Garvey, your referee, and we are underway.
Come on, Gisele.
Gisele ready to stake her claim as this is once again her territory. But it's not going to be easy. Shaw with the goal behind, but that elbow put it into that real quick. Hard shoulder tackle. Shaw with a bit of a size advantage, but that has never stopped Zoë Sager. Double leg takedown. Zoë able to duck that knees. Shoulders down for a millisecond. Double leg takedown rolling through. Tremendous bridge to escape that pinning combination into the backslide. Who's going to get it? Gisele able to reverse that position and take that backslide, but only a 2 count. Rolling through as Zoë shoulders down again. Mahi straw cradle. 2. Nice springboard arm drag from the quintessential diva. Caught that arm coming in and another arm drag. Little lucha libre flavor here in Edmonton tonight. Ooh, hard running European uppercut in the corner. Stagger Zoë. Gisele in with another one. A lot of impact to those shots. Another running European going to scamper over for a cover. Zoë Sager rolling out of the ring into the arms of Reid Matthews, and they're going to discuss strategy, but it doesn't matter. Baseball slide dropkick caught Reid Matthews. Zoë back inside the squared circle. Hard kick right in the face from Shaw. She's going to go up top. Off the top with the cross body. And Gisele Shaw looking very impressive early on. And Zoë Sager off her game. Hard knife edge chop ringing off the walls here at the Rec Room in South Edmonton. Would you like another? Zoë would not, but the fans do, and that's what's important. You gotta give the people what they want. Overhand chop. Around the ring they go on a tour of the ring and a tour of pain for Zoë Sager. Forearms and chops. Gisele pounding away. Stuart Garvey trying to get her to drag Zoë out of the corner, positions her in the middle of the ropes. Reid Matthews just grabbing a hold just enough to cause a distraction. 2 handful of hair. Ref didn't see it. That's the MO. Stomping away, and that's going to turn the tide in the favor of Zoë Sager. And hell hath no fury like Zoë Sager scored. Ooh. Shot to the midsection, and that just pissed her off. Back into the corner, and there's a receipt for your chops from earlier. Still to come, the main event. The biggest prize in Love Pro Wrestling, the LPW Grand Championship on the line. MRB going to defend against Nicole Matthews. Meanwhile, Gisele's had enough. Turning the tide, chopping away. Back and forth they go. Getting a little chippy out there. Snapmare into the middle of the ring. Ooh. Hard kick right between the shoulder blades. Reid Matthews loving that one. There's a cover, but right out immediately. Sager has Shaw back in the corner, stomping away on the throat and the chest area. Referee administering the count. And now Reid Matthews paying off in spades. Stuart Garvey back turn to what's going on, admonishing Sager. Blatant choke over that bottom rope. Zoë does not want to let Shaw march right back into what is now her territory and steal a victory, and she's going to do what it takes to ensure that doesn't happen. Nice knee from Sager. Confidence building with every strike. Again, only a 1 count. Just instinct. Gisele, as soon as those shoulders are down, she gets right off of that position. Crossface locked in now. Gisele, a very far distance from that bottom rope. Referee in position. Zoë wrenching back, trying to break the grip of the hands because she can't get to the rope. The legs to the rope might be the best bet. Able to bring those knees forward and try to get up to the vertical base. Firing in the elbows, able to break the grip. Ooh. Those chops have been lethal all match long. Zoë fired off into the corner. Caught the elbow. Caught the legs. Caught a kick. Up onto that top rope, into the flatliner. Scampering over for that cover. first 2 count for Sager in this match. Chipping away at the facade of the Quintessential Diva. Raining down rights and lefts. Gisele on the receiving end of punishment. Zoë came to fight. The thickness looking on. Eyes locked on the action. Into the buckle. Back elbow on target. Zoë Sager plotting her offense into the opposite corner. And now another blatant choke from Reid Matthews. Zoë jawing with the referee, and again, the thickness paying dividends. Hard kick from across the ring. Positioning Shaw in the corner. Zoë charging in with a hard running knee right to the side of the skull. That might be enough to get it done. Shaw says not this time. But nonetheless, Sager firmly in control and now trying to add a little insult to injury. Now just showing disrespect. This ain't your territory anymore. Now the era of the intangible. Oof. Slap across the face. Sager charging the ropes. And that slap return right back. Full Nelson suplex, folds her in half. And the look on Reid Matthews' face has just turned to one of concern. The referee administering the 10 count. Both competitors down. Referee at 6. Nobody wants to see this one end that way. Within striking distance. Gisele able to block those incoming forearms and firing with one of her own. Ooh. More European uppercuts. Those strikes are lethal right to the chin. Gisele Shaw charging the ropes. Sliding through that kick and hit one of her own. Tremendous athleticism from the Quintessential Diva. Firing across the ring. Caught those legs coming in. Blocked that kick. Caught her in the back of the skull. Shaw hits that drape DDT. That could be it. 2. Very, very close to a big return win. Shaw frustrated. Gisele measuring her opponent, waiting for her to get to her feet into the full Nelson. Trying to ragdoll Shaw, trying to use those elbows to escape rolling through. Hit that kick to the side of the skull. While her arms were up in that full Nelson position, she used that elbow. Big springboard kick, shoulders down. Shaw escapes it too. Back and forth they go. Fireman's carry position. Planted in the middle, hooking the leg, and again kicked out at 2. Gisele on the receiving end of several pieces of high-impact offense. She is worse for wear. And now Zoë Sager measuring her opponent. Charging the ropes. Gisele floating over, twisting suplex on target. Looking to follow up. Springboard into the cutter. Is it going to be enough? Gisele out at 2. Tremendous wherewithal, rather. Zoë now locking on that full Nelson she was looking for earlier. Into the backbreaker. Into the face jam. Stuart Garvey with the count. And you have to give Zoë credit. She now on the receiving end of several pieces of high-impact offense, and she does not let those shoulders stay down for the 3. And you're starting to see some fatigue set in on both competitors. They've given their all. I'm not sure if Zoë knows exactly where she is. Sidestep that knee. Caught the kick in the midsection. Repeated kicks. Going for the cover, shoulders down again. And another near fall. Sager getting back to her feet, looking to follow up. Off the ropes. Sit out powerbomb. I think she might have been looking for the Hurricanrana. Got caught on that powerbomb. Got hit with that running knee. Dragged into the middle. And Stuart Garvey pulled from the ring by Reid Matthews. I think he saw that might have been it. It's been a rough night for Stuart Garvey. Reid Matthews in the ring, and he must have been in the kitchen. He's got one of those big giant baking sheets, but Stuart Garvey trying to put an end to that nonsense. Stuart Garvey trying to get rid of that giant hunk of metal. Slap across the face to the thickness. Oh, Gisele held in position, sidestepped. Zoë able to put the brakes on. Big spear to Reid Matthews. Sidestep by Sager. There's the roll up. Feet on the ropes, and Gisele is pinned by Zoë Sager. And on this night, Intangible defeats Quintessential. She didn't do it alone, but the record books are going to say that's a win for Zoë Sager. Not the homecoming Gisele Shaw was looking for, but nonetheless, tremendous matchup. And since this change of attitude and this alignment with Reid Matthews, a lot of success has come the way of young Zoë Sager. Fans here in Edmonton showing respect for the returning Gisele Shaw. Hopefully not the last time we get Quintessential here in LPW.
Send her to the background, the Quintessential Diva, Gisele Shaw.